Hey, coin folk, Numismatic back here. Picked up my box for the week earlier today. It's getting way too late. I ain't gonna be able to get into it tonight, but I can't resist at least hacking this thing open. Oh, man. Got fingers all on the screen. I want to at least see if we got any good stuff in here. Let me see if I can do this with one hand without destroying everything. I gotta at least see if we got some silver in there before I go to bed, and then I'll get back at it probably tomorrow, most likely. And let's see some good enders in here. Come on, just don't, at least be circulating. Try to hold you up here while I look. I'm not seeing anything sticking out there, but hopefully that doesn't mean an end to the streak here. But anyways, I'll bring you back in. Like I said, probably tomorrow. Alrighty, thank you. Alright, so we're back next day here. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time, but I can't hold off any longer. I'm gonna at least open these two rolls before I have to head out and do some other stuff today. I went through the box, didn't see any enders. These two are the heaviest out of the box. Let me see if I can grab the scale here. I think this one was about 226 something. Yeah, that was the heaviest one. If this one doesn't have silver in it, that's going to be the heaviest clad roll I've ever opened. And this one just a little over 226. So we'll start with this one. And then do that other one. Give me a little room here. I had a suggestion on the last video to use a screwdriver. I've actually tried that before, and I haven't really had a whole lot of luck with it. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep rolling this way for at least for now. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it another shot here at some point, but. Not seeing anything. Drop test. Yeah. Don't see nothing, don't hear nothing. Alright, so we're down to one. All of our hopes are down to one roll. I mean, there was a couple others in the box. Well, and I guess in the last box there was a bunch that really didn't weigh heavy and still pulled some 40s out of them. But if we're gonna have a 90, more likely we're gonna be pulling it out of this roll. So let's see what we got. Yeah, we got silver. It looks like it's probably a 40. No, it is not. It is a Ben Franklin. What? I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, that's the first Ben Franklin half I've pulled out of a box, and it's actually in really good shape. I ain't mad about that. Sweet. I almost cussed. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that on YouTube or not, but that is awesome. Let me make sure there's nothing else in this roll. No, I don't see nothing else. It's an ugly 72 there. Alright. Well, that is pretty sweet. Y'all are here for a first. My first Franklin. Ain't she pretty? I mean, I have other Franklin $50, but I just haven't. First one I pulled out of a roll. So that is pretty awesome. I will gladly take it. And hopefully we'll find some more goodies in the box. And if I do, we'll be back in later. Alrighty. Alright, so we're just one roll over halfway through. So I guess we got 24 rolls left. I just got stuff kind of backfilled in the bottom there. But not a whole heck of a lot finding so far. Got a couple under the scope here. I can't remember if I showed it before on the Bicentennials. Like, this is just a really common area. where you get a lot of what I'm assuming is a clogged dye where it just kind of obliterates letters at Independence Hall. But I just found a couple of these. This one I'm probably not going to keep because it's pretty rough shape. This one here, the clogged dye, the area affected isn't as cool looking, I guess, but the actual coin is in pretty decent shape, and it's got a little bit of color to it. So I might hang on to that one. And then that's about all I've found is a little bit of cool color. Some of them don't really show up very well, so I ain't gonna bother with you. This one's kind of cool. I'm not real sure. I've never seen anything like it. I almost thought it was like leftover, like a flag sticker on there or whatever. Just when I first caught a glance of it, the toning on it is really different though. I mean, it's not sticker residue. It's just somehow toned. The back is, I don't know, a little less cool looking. It's kind of cracked up and everything. It's really hard to get the colors to come through here though. That's why I ain't even gonna bother trying to show a few of the ones that I have there. They're a little darker tone. And then this one, another Bicentennial. It's got some nice color on it. It's kind of right down by the date there. If I hold it just at the right angle, you can kind of see it at least a little bit. It's got some real nice blues and purples in it. Just kind of a steely look. It's pretty nice. But unfortunately, that's about as much cool stuff as I found so far. But hopefully we'll get a little luckier and get some more stuff coming in the second half of the box. But I figured I'd at least bring you in and show you a little bit of something. And hopefully I'll bring you back in and we'll find something maybe a little bit cooler. Or if not, maybe, just, I don't know, anything that's worth taking a look at, I guess. But this is about all I got out of the first half, so we'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. Finished up the box. Not a ton of excitement as we finished up. So we ended up with just that 190% Benji, which was super awesome. I got a small stack here. Some coins with, it's kind of hard to show, but just some nicer colors on some of them. I don't know. I just like the look of them. One newer NIFC was a 2018. And then one 1987D, which is in fairly decent shape. So, to find, just in circulation. So that's pretty cool. These only came in min sets originally in 87. And then I had these two down here that I pulled. I was still confused. I'm pretty sure they're not what I was hoping they originally were. It's kind of hard to get the color to translate, but you can see they're definitely different. But I think there was somebody's little like side project. I was hoping it was like a missing clad layer, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. I'll try to do a little more looking at them, but I'm pretty sure they're just somebody's little garage job there. But so a little less exciting than some of the past hunts, but at least we had a few cool finds and the first Benji ever. So pretty sweet. So I'll bring you guys back in for the next one, and until then, happy hunting. So I almost forgot I wanted to add this in there. This actually I found earlier in a different hunt, but Dirty Water had found a similar strike through-ish kind of thing on a nickel. And I was telling him I found something very similar looking. So I just kind of wanted to show it. So I don't know what you ended up finding out on yours, but same thing. The coin is definitely circulated, so it's not in great shape, but I don't see any like reverse damage kind of in the same area. So I don't know. Like I said, I sent in the Q&A, and they felt like it wasn't a strike through. They felt like it was a counter stamp. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what you ended up thinking or what you ended up finding out. but to me it doesn't look like a counter stamp. But I guess I'm definitely not the professional. But I just wanted to share it with you anyways, and see what you thought or see what you found out about yours. But that's pretty much it. So this is really going to be the end this time. So I'll see y'all next time.